imposter syndrome kind of thing, because I never thought it would be in the cards. It was never part of the plan. But the biggest thing I think I picked up along the way was to lead with kindness first in terms of everything, because filming a series is hard. Filming a movie is hard. It's long. It is long hours. It's long hours for you. It's even longer hours for the crew. So always be kind to the crew. Always make friends with the crew. Always hang out with the crew. I learned the most I have ever learned filming Lost in Space and working with the camera department. I got the opportunity to operate on shots. I got the opportunity to help set up shots. I really became close to the camera department. They gave me my first camera. Photography is a passion of mine. I want to be a filmmaker one day. But I think that the biggest piece of advice I could give anybody is to make those friends and keep those friends. Stay in touch. Not even with the goal of working with them or working for them in the future, but because you will always learn something from somebody on a project. Go into a project with an open mind, and everyone on that show can teach you something. I've had a million different passions getting to work on sets. It's kind of strange because even though I was on the sets as an actor, I'd always show up to the sets wanting to be doing a different piece of that production. First project I did was a project called Betrayal. I wanted to be a sound guy. They let me operate the boom. Lost in Space, I wanted to be a camera operator. I wanted to be a DP. I've wanted to be a director. I wanted to be a screenwriter. I've been able to go to writers' rooms and visit. You can learn something on every show from everybody. So I would say go into every project with an open mind. Don't just go in there expecting to do your job. Be curious. That's the biggest piece of advice I'd give. Be curious. Ask questions. Ask the people around you. Because you'll learn something, and those skills will last you for the rest of your life. Getting to be in the Lost in Space writers' room, watching how that worked, helped me with the screenwriting course that I took in college. I think it's the reason I got an A in that class. So, yeah, being curious and asking questions will serve you for the rest of your life beyond acting, but it will also serve you in acting, because the best thing you can do as an actor, at least from what I've learned, is to remain curious, so that you have real life stories to tell and real experiences to tell. If you're not curious, I mean, you're not a real person, I guess. So, can't play a real person on screen.
Look at that, so young and so wise. I've learned so much already from this. This is a learning experience for me as well. My question's good for him, but truly a rising star. Let's hear it one more time from Maxwell Jenkins. We're looking forward to more from him.